Greetings all, and I hope you are having a wonderful day as you watch this. We are here with Artemis Steele, the Ex-Courier 6 of the Mojave Wasteland, and today we are going to be checking out a settlement that is still fresh and new that she is helping to build upon and improve. So part of this background may look familiar to you, and yeah, why don't we take a bit of a look. So, as you guys can tell, we're here at Sunshine Tidings, and again, it's a small settlement. It's still growing. There's only 4 people here right now, but she's been able to build up some, they look crappy, real shit shack types of builds and walls and things like that, but they're actually pretty formidable. She got these mirelurk shells from down by Walden Pond, killing the mirelurks down there and getting their meat and utilizing their shells. And she's got this here so that people can't really jump on the rocks and then jump over because they've got these spikes in the way. And these are not exactly the cleanest of barbed wire. So yeah, it's and then they have to try and get over the fence there. It's not easy. And they got the rowboat here from the lake from the reservoir that's back over here as I crane my neck to look over the hill. So she grabbed the boat from down there, and she and the settlers were able to bring it up here and prop it up and use it as a wall. And they've basically been building upon it and around it. There's their water. And yeah, you can't really jump onto that rock, onto that inside. It's too not cumbersome. It's wobbly and shaky, and you're gonna get shot before you actually get up there. Plus, there's a turret. Well, you can't see it from here, but there's a turret that can also get you from over here. And from here, they've actually used this big section of roof or floor. Yes, so any daring one runs and face plants right into the wall. So over here, some more found stuff, tables, stoves, shelving, just everything. And you can see right up there, they got some more turrets. And this here is the guard station. And hey, Pumpkin, how you doing?
Dice my brother gave me. I try and pass it to Mr. Check before I talk to anyone, just to make sure.
She has dice that her brother gave her, and she rolls them every time she tries to make a speech check, just to make sure she can actually succeed at it. Sometimes works. She's adorable. So yeah, there's this is the guard station with lights. Duh. But I got the idea for these lights and the ones over that the main entrance from Sardeliak. I love his idea. They work great. So just kind of keep on going around the wall here. And it may look shaky, but it's actually not. It's very, very sturdy and durable. They brought that van down from the road that leads up here. And there's Casey. Casey, he's a nice guy. He's very good. He's a very good guard. Doesn't have a lot of self-esteem.
When I get nervous, then I think about it, and it gets worse.
Yeah, he gets nervous, and then he starts thinking about how nervous he is, and then it gets worse. But it's like he's really, really good as a guard. But he got a lot of shit growing up as a kid, being, overweight and wearing glasses. Jesus, you'd think 200 years after nuclear apocalypse, people would be a little better to each other growing up. Yeah, no, apparently not. He's awesome. He's a great guard. So, and that's Bob. Bob's still trying to find a place to live here. He's not sure which of the cabins he wants to turn into a settlement. So he's just kind of wandering around, making a decision. Got some barbed wire fence here. big old fence, make sure nobody can get in. And
Humans are pretty much cannibal, but lucky for you, you're new to the wastes. From what I hear, they prefer seasoned enemies.
we'll see what that is later. I'm sorry, Bob was talking, saying that he heard the raiders are cannibals, and but since I'm relatively new to the Commonwealth, they're going to avoid me because they prefer seasoned individuals. So, oh, Bob, I love your puns. So yes, I love this light over the gate. Thank you, Sardeliak. That's a wonderful idea. So let's go inside and see what this place is like inside. So we've got a guard station here. Some additional ammunition. There's the 2 turrets that are keeping an eye on the place. And they were able to find an engine and repair it, get it working. So it's their main generator, which powers the lights. And they've got the fences all screwed in and nailed in and attached to the boat. Fire extinguisher just in case the engine overheats too much. Additional tools, batteries, tools. And they got some more tools here to keep their water pump running and maintained. Got some buckets for water, and this one is there to catch any dripping water. And got a little shack here. This is Pumpkin's place. She likes it here. She's got her gaming supplies in the top drawer, and she's slowly working on adding more clothes that she wants to wear. But yeah, like she's got her favorite teddy bear with her, and she's got this written out. She's trying to build up her confidence of being a role-playing gamer. So she's got I am DM, the dungeon master, and she's got a magazine there. What is it? Let's see. Global Trade. Apparently she's reading about statistics in there because she's trying to understand. She's got a D&D manual that her brother gave her, and she's reading through it, and she's just trying to add statistics with the dice rolls and make things better for the game and stuff like that. So she's still a little nervous, but she's doing a really great job. And she's got some posters up, and turns out she likes blondes in red dresses. Ooh. Oh wait, Artemis isn't a blonde. Oh well. But yeah, it looks like she's kind of emulating her current clothing style after these women. And there's some cooking stuff, and I guess she's kind of waiting for those chops to cool. A little bit of food and drink here. Another chair. And of course, there's a chair right there. Small little ladders, and just a little chair screwed into the top. Here's her place. It is definitely a shit shack, but it protects her from the elements, and that's what's important. Here's the back of the wall. Turrets. This is where Casey hangs out. Oh, he's about to head over here, so let's just kind of get out of his way and check out Casey's little apartment. He's got himself some, nice food and drink. And he's got a Nuka World plate and a Nuka World pillow that he grabbed from the Nuka World Transit Center, which is over in the, over there. And they were like kind of in the best condition. He hasn't gone to Nuka World, just the stuff that people have dumped in the garbage cans at the Nuka World Transit Center or had in their cars. This is a souvenir pillow that he found in somebody's car. He's got himself some cash, and Nice little carpet. And again, this place is still growing. It's you know, they're not a full settlement yet because there's only 4 people. But yeah.
So, what do people do for entertainment around here? If it's me, I want to practice by myself before I tell the others I want to play.
I kind of I missed him standing there. Maybe we'll catch him there later. Anyway, here's the back wall. Sorry if I'm zipping. I don't mean to zip. So yeah, this place is well protected. And we'll take a look at up there in a moment. Nobody can enter this door. And actually, nobody can enter the main door either. This is Terrence. Terrence is an astronomer. He met Artemis. He met Artemis. I was going to say Pumpkin. He met Artemis at Diamond City. And he was talking about how he was hoping to find a place to be able to see the stars clearly. And Artemis said, well, hey, I've got a place if you're interested. And she sent him here. So why don't we go take a look at the start of, well, something that might become his. She's got stairs building up here, and she's kind of starting to work on a shack up here for him. And right now, this is his observatory. She found this telescope for him in her travels. I think she got it from ArcJet or from CIT. I think she got it from the CIT, one of the abandoned rooms or something like that. And she brought it here for him. He had one of his own. It's you know, it's a small one. It'll fit in a suitcase and it's collapsible. But because it's a small one that fits in a suitcase and is collapsible, it's not very powerful. So she found him this one. And right now he's got it trained on a star over there, which I believe he says is Rigel, and it's showing, well, he says it's showing some interesting stuff. She doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, but he's got this magazine talking about extraterrestrials and some top secret files that he's found in his own travels that talk about the possibility of extraterrestrial life coming here. He says that one of these actually proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that they've been here and they're orbiting the planet at the moment. And did he say that he was looking at a Rigelian ship? Oh, you told her a Rigel. Ooh, maybe he's right. Maybe he did say a Rigelian ship, not a planet. Is he? Ooh, is there a ship up there? She does know that they're real because she did find a crash site. She hasn't found any life forms yet, but she did find a crash site over there some time ago. But yeah, she didn't get close to it because her Pip-Boy was going crazy with the radiation, so she kind of avoided it. But you know, looking through her scoped weapons, she was able to see that it's not of this world. So he's got himself some drinking, you know, food and drink in there, and he can sit here and smoke and relax while he's contemplating. You sneaky little man, you be careful. You be careful. It says he's an astronomer, but maybe he's serving double purpose. So anyway, over there, well, that's going to be something else. That's why she's not sure if she's going to continue building his shack here or if she's going to help him build a shack over there for his observatory. Spoiler. Right now he's got a bed to sleep on up here and all that. So, coming down here. And, hey Bob. Got a stove. This is kind of the community center here for everybody for the moment. again, there's only 4 people here, so they all kind of cook their own food. It's sort of community, well, it's a co-op. It's a community garden. Terrence mostly deals with it, but they all help out and work on it. And they all cook for themselves and each other. Depends on who's cooking at the time. But they've got some food here, and they've got some additional food and drink and produce, their own produce. And this is why that door doesn't open. As well as the trick that Sardeliac said of place an open door and then close it and then pillar glitch it, or use Place Anywhere or Quappa to place the closed door in place, and then none of the NPCs can actually open the door because they think, well, it's already open. But you rearrange it so that the open door looks closed. So they're not going to go and fuck with a closed door. They want to fuck with open doors. So these doors are closed. I'm sorry, these doors are opened, but placed to look like they're closed, and then I placed chains over it. So that, yeah, nobody's entering from that area. This is their gaming area. They kind of use that chair and slide it around. But, you know, there's the holotape port that they use, and each one of them has their own little top drawer for their games, for their video games. Pumpkin does play video games, but she's also kind of got all 3 others to play tabletop gaming with them. They don't really sit at a table. They just kind of like sit on the floor here for right now, or they use this to roll their dice and stuff like that. And they got a Nuka-Cola and a couple of workbenches. And this is Artemis's bed and a gun that she found. Some more storage. And again, another door that they can't open, but it's also chained off, so nobody can enter it. And they're hoping for a guard dog one of these days. And then we go over here. And this particular building did have, was hooked up to plumbing. So they were able to, I mean, this was all pre-war anyway. This whole shower area and such, it's all pre-war. The toilet was a little wonky, so they kind of fixed it up a bit. But the sink, it was all here before the war. The sink was damaged, so they fixed the sink, but they hooked it up to the existing plumbing, so they can still use the sink and the toilet and such, and it still flushes. They just kind of have to use that to flush it. But yeah, this whole bathroom structure here was here before the war. And yeah, why don't we take a look at this place at night? Let's just heck with it. Okay, we're just gonna go quick so that, because I don't know what time it is. We're gonna go when it's dark. Okay, that seems good. Okay, I forgot how to do darkness. I'm like, sit up. Oh God, we may have, that's okay. It's still dark enough. So why don't we do the inside here? You can see some of the lighting. Pumpkin here tends to stay up late reading, getting her modules ready, creating new modules, reading up about well, what she needs to get the stories ready. And got a light so that they can see where the heck they're going, so they can fill up with water. And hey, there's Casey.
One of my settler friends, Lexi, she's super fun. Back on my last job, we played a game where she'd pretend we didn't like each other and just start hurling insults. She was really good at it.
Oh, poor Casey. He thinks that they had, Alexa had a game where she pretended she didn't like him and she threw stuff at him all the time. And he said that she was really good at that game. I don't get it. He's such a sweet guy and he's such a good guard. Anyway, here's the lighting here. And let's just head out over here. Whee! Okay. So you can see the lights. And we'll just kind of run over here. I accidentally sat through the night. These lights. And then right over here, some more lights. So, yeah. Artemis is very happy with what she's been able to do to help out these people. And, yeah. So remember, thank you for joining me. Well, you don't need to remember thank you for joining me, but thank you for joining me. And remember, be excellent to each other and to yourself. And party on. Enjoy your life. Have fun. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one.